We seem to have another visitor.
Who's this? Another member of Constellation? Wait. No way.
You don't have a twin, do you?
No. Okay, that didn't make any sense. Is it supposed to make sense?
A miner from Vectera brings us an artifact, and now a doppelganger walks through our door right afterwards. I think you have a few pieces of this puzzle to share with us, don't you? So, that's what we're looking for. The pieces to an armillary. A path to the center of a multiverse.
Okay, hey, look. I was just here to drop off the artifact. Yeah, I'm not cut out for this. Okay. Okay. Let's do this.
In the meantime, I suppose we don't really have much of a choice but to allow both of you to join. You should feel free to make the lodge your home. You should talk to Vladimir about the artifacts the Eye is supposed to find. We'll gather the others.
While it is customary to say, "Welcome home," that is not dimensionally accurate.
Hey, me. I gave it some thought, and I want to take you up on your offer. I'll join your crew, 'cause, two's company, right? Right now? Man, you don't mess around, do you? All right. What's my first assignment? Roger that, boss. Can I call you boss? Because it's kind of weird using my own name when I talk to you. Anyway, I'll see you out there.
Even the trace physiological and neurological readings I'm able to pick up from you are
I'm ready to get moving.
You really are something.
Welcome home, Captain. Although, expressing surprise may be the more appropriate response, seeing as how you were dead last time I saw you. An entity known as the Hunter came. All active members of Constellation were murdered, including you, while I escaped with the artifacts. If Barrett were still alive, he would say it was good to see you again. As you are the closest thing to a living member that I am likely to encounter, I am happy to hand them over to you. There is also some data on artifacts that Constellation hadn't retrieved yet, before everyone was murdered. Here you are. If everyone else was alive, I am sure they would be fascinated with your journey to becoming a Starborn. Good luck collecting the remaining artifacts. I am afraid I cannot accompany you, Captain. My place is now here.
Hey, look who we have here. Hey, come on in. The rest of us were wondering when another one would show up. We'll get to that. Just so excited to see another one. Ha, yeah, I've heard that one before. You know, because, well, you'll get it. For some reason, a bunch of, well, us keep ending up here. And since we all have the same name, we're just calling each other by affiliation. So let me introduce you to everyone. I'm Constellation U. There's Crimson Fleet U. Don't touch my stuff, Rook. There's United Colonies, you. Supra et Ultra. Freestar Collective, you. Live free, friend. Ryujin Industries, you. Need a loan? And we're just calling him Loner, you. I work alone. Yes. We know. Not sure. We'll just call you New You. Just for a while, until we get that sorted. Yeah, well, I mean, when there's so many similarities, the differences kind of get exaggerated. So, you planning on sticking around? The rest of us kind of like it here. You're your own best company. Am I right? Ah, still chasing the unity, huh? Hey, how about a little parting gift from yourselves? Not sure what happened to Constellation in this universe, but they collected a few artifacts and had the lead on a lot of locations for more. So here. I mean, if we can't trust ourselves with them, who can we trust, right? Hey, good luck with the artifacts. I know how those Starborn can be. I'm helping keep... I suppose you'll be leaving us. Pity. Watch yourself out there. Supra et Ultra. Good to see you. Live free, friend. Only way to be. Me and United Colonies, you've been able to settle most of our differences. It helps being, well, you know, the same person. I'm not here because I need anyone. I'm just here until I get a lead on some real credits. I can't believe how soft you all are. In my universe, I was wanted in every corner of the settled systems. So don't get friendly. I'm just here until I get a lead on some real credits. Don't let the other yous push you around any. They can be a little rough around the edges.
The Great Serpent told me that one more member of Constellation was left. Another penitent to be made to dust. We hunted them down. As soon as I found out about the artifacts, I knew they were blasphemy. I reported their existence to House Baroon, and the decision was made. All that is left is taking care of you. Pleas of friendship will not work on me. Constellation has brought down the wrath of the Great Serpent, and I am his instrument.
Your corpse shall be the Great Serpent!
Ah, there you are. Good. Shall we begin the negotiation? I'm willing to part with the artifacts and Constellation star charts for a very reasonable price. I don't know which universe you're from, but one of my versions apparently stepped through the Unity and proposed I buy up this little explorers club. Even let me know exactly when a prospective buyer would arrive. Awfully charitable of him, actually. Then you're not getting the artifacts, I'm afraid. If you change your mind, I'll be right here.
Hello. Again. Just cleaning up Constellation a little bit. Always a useful first stop on the path to the Unity. But then I noticed you weren't here yet. So I thought I'd wait, so we could have a little chat. I guess we'll see, won't we? I knew you entering the Unity would start to change things. And here we are, another new event. Maybe this isn't even the first time you've come to the Lodge and found things a little different. Here, take Constellation's artifacts and charts. I can't wait to see what happens next.
You are going to pay for what you did to my father. Sam Coe? You don't even remember him, do you? We waited for you. I kept telling him to hold on, that you'd come and help us. But you left us to go save everyone else. It took me a long time to get here. I don't care how many versions of you I have to kill. I've waited long enough. You made a
reposition now. We need better positions.
So, you came back after all. Thought you were going to be one of our greatest, but you're just a monster. I'm not falling for that, Starborn, or whatever it is you are. Soon as we found your artifacts, you were done with us. I should have known. Every chance that came up to take things by force, to put a bullet in someone, you took it. What was going through your mind when you choked poor Barrett to death, He took a chance on you. Saw the person you could have been.
I was thinking, I was glad he finally shut up. Hello, May. You like what I've done with the place? Oh, don't tell me you haven't wanted to. Even just a little. I admit there's some differences, but the resemblance is uncanny. Now, I wasn't expecting another me to show up, but now that you're here, I can add you to the cleanup work I need to do.
Hey there, I'm Sarah Morgan. Welcome to Constellation.
I thought I was playing Sarah Morgan. You're supposed to be Sam Coe.
No one can play Sam Coe until we find the right hat. We're playing Constellation. And one day, we'll go out into the stars too.
Yeah, and disappear into the unknown, promising one day to bring the hope of discovery back to the settled systems.
Wait, I know who you are. You're the last member.
The last member? No way!
The last member of Constellation? The person that shows up and helps everyone else unlock the secrets of the universe?
Yeah, that's you!
Cool! I guess this place is yours then, huh? We don't really know what happened to the real Constellation, but we found this note and all this stuff. It says to hand it over to the last member when they get here. You should have it. Okay. In today's adventure, Noelle will lead an expedition to the dangerous city of Neon.
No, Noelle stays in the lodge and does big brain stuff. She's not a leader.
That's what makes the adventure so fun. She has to rise to the moment.
Yeah, I like it. Like, maybe Barrett's giving her a hard time the whole way. But really, he's just trying to get her to stand up for herself and take charge.
I just wanted to fight space monsters. Who's gonna play the space monsters?
I'll play the space monsters. We'll say that Sarah has to stay behind because Constellation has run out of money or something. So, she has to do boss lady stuff.
Can I still play with the computers while I'm leading the expedition? That's why I picked Noelle.
Of course. Neon is full of computers. I'm telling you, it's the perfect adventure.
Excuse me, why are you talking to that plant? Okay, there's a lot to unpack there. I think maybe you should leave. You know about those? So you do know Sarah Morgan, and you thought she was a plant? That plant is named after one of my professors. She used to own this building before she retired. Well, before they all retired. Come to think of it, there was a member of Constellation that looked awfully like you. It can't be. Professor Barrett's multiple universe theory was actually right? The things I said to him during my rebuttal. Oh, God. Pretty much. They don't talk about what happened, but they all just decided to stop. Most of the old-timers are professors now. That's how I met Sarah Morgan. She teaches the Humanity in the Stars program. I'm kind of her protege. This is wild! I am so writing all this down later. Tell you what, I'll give you everything Constellation had before they retired, and in return, you let me do some passive scans whenever you're rushing in and out. Deal? All right. This blows my last thesis way out of the airlock. Here you go.